They say that good things in life are worth waiting for, which is true to a certain extent. However, fat loss with intermittent fasting doesn't have to be slow, and you can definitely speed it up. This video talks about how to speed up fat loss with intermittent fasting. When you're fasting and not consuming any calories, then the body is forced to get the energy it needs from body fat stores. Body fat is food that can help you survive for a long time. Compared to calorie-restrictive diets, intermittent fasting can be much more effective in terms of losing weight and maintaining metabolic rate. In conventional nutrition advice, fasting is considered the F word. It's associated with malnourishment, starvation, pain, discomfort, weight gain, and obsession.
Starving.
Because of the rapid weight loss results, fasting may seem like crash dieting, but it's not guaranteed to happen. If a person eats a reasonable amount of food when breaking the fast, then they can avoid all the negative side effects associated with refeeding syndrome. Losing weight with intermittent fasting is actually much more healthier and more sustainable in the long term compared to low-calorie diets because you're going to maintain a higher metabolic rate. You will also preserve more muscle mass, improve your insulin sensitivity, and gain the other longevity benefits. In fact, if you ever were to go on a crash diet, then it's much healthier and better to do it with intermittent fasting than on a low-calorie diet. The reason is that you're gonna lose the weight much faster, and you can return to a normal caloric intake much more quicker as well. Here are a few ways of speeding up fat loss with intermittent fasting. 1. Practice daily time-restricted eating. If you're eating every day, then confine your calories within certain hours, such as 16 hours fasted and 8 hours fed. Eating once a day is also great. You still have to eat fewer calories, but this helps to induce a caloric deficit more easily. 2. Go for an extended fast. Not eating anything for 3 to 5 days will drop a bunch of weight. During prolonged fasts, you can create a huge caloric deficit that will be covered with your body fat. 3. Walk around a lot. Low-intensity movement like walking burns exclusively your own body fat. While fasting, you're already in ketosis, which improves fat mobilization. Going for longer walks of 30 to 60 minutes several times a day is an amazing way of burning more calories with no danger of muscle catabolism. 4. Drink coffee and tea. Caffeine from coffee and green tea increase fat oxidation and promote ketosis. They're virtually 0 calories, and 1 to 2 cups a day can help you to fast longer as well as burn a bit more calories. At the same time, you have to make sure that you don't overstimulate cortisol with it. 5. Do resistance training. To make fat loss easier, you want to build some muscle because it'll increase your total daily energy expenditure. Strength training is one of the best ways of promoting longevity and fat loss because muscle is an incredibly vital endocrine organ. You want to do resistance training regardless of the diet you're on, and especially with intermittent fasting. 6. Eat higher protein. Higher protein intake will help with fat loss by promoting satiety, maintaining more lean muscle, and increasing the thermic effect of food. By substituting some of your carbs and fats with protein, you'll end up burning more calories on digestion. 7. Have refeed days. If you spend too much time in a caloric deficit, you'll slow down your metabolism. This metabolic adaptation makes dieting much more difficult. To avoid that, you should have some days of higher caloric intake a few times a month. Fasting is such an amazing tool for fat loss because you'll tap straight into your body fat stores.
48% body fat.
Another reason why intermittent fasting is great for fat loss is because it increases human growth hormone. Human growth hormone has anti-aging benefits, helps to burn fat, promotes muscle hypertrophy, improves sleep quality, and general fitness. Studies have found that when you're fasting, your body goes through these spikes of growth hormone several times during the day. In fact, growth hormone increases exponentially by up to 2,000 to 3,000% at the 24-hour mark. If you want to know how to do this, then check out my free full guide to intermittent fasting ebook. But other than that, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you click the like, subscribe, notification bell as well. My name is Seem. Stay optimized, stay empowered.